The science of pain. Gives me chills. Quick, LP, create a diversion.
How about dying from exhaustion?
That's too subtle. I'm a...
Nobody messes with the airplanes in my hangar. Well, my name isn't Launchpad McQuack.
I am the self-centered boob who hands over the city at the drop of a dime. I'm a gipnoid, a slug, a spud mother and jackanape.
Oh, come on. You're not a slug. Yeah, I am the good that flutters in the night. No, day.
How could I be so caught up in my own image? So stupid as to let Negaduck trick me?
Oh, you were just being yourself, DW. Any idiot would have done the same thing.
Thanks, LP.
Yeah, I found another bag of toys. And someone planted a stinking rose bush.
Launchpad?
Is there something wrong?
And it's easy to recognize Darkwing Duck. He looks just like me.
You're Darkwing Duck!
Launchpad? What are you doing? Are you nuts? I'd say that's a yes.
Boy, I'll say, it's hotter than a monkey's uncle. Ah! Lobster women!
The feathered favorite easily foils the fiendish fluid's felonious flight.
But look what you did to the waterworks!
Darkwing Duck's faithful sidekick vainly attempts to pull himself free of the rubbery blob which once was Audubon Bay. Luckily, our flapping terror possesses the very latest in crime-busting technology, a 200-horsepower thing cutter. Adios, thing cutter.
GDW, maybe it's not the best day to go bouncing up a 95-story office building?
96, and we won't be bouncing long.
Yeah, DW, remember when you left the empty coffee pot on the burner? I think this is worse. Well, that's creative.
Arr!
Hey, what do you know? A Pinckney flange. 3/4, too. I got a whole scrapbook of your newspaper clippings. Of course, it's not a very big scrapbook.
Wouldn't it be easier to fly if we were facing the other way?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I sometimes have trouble with that.
Launchpad! For help.
Oh, that's reverse. I thought it was park.
Launchpad? Launchpad! What are you doing here?
Yeah, this was left behind when the cops took you away. I was coming to bail you out. Guess there's no point to that now.
Yahoo! Launchpad!
Nice save.
Oh, I have help.
Still having a little trouble with reverse.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the scourge that pecks at your nightmares and... Launchpad, what are you doing?
It's a birdie. Want to see my doggy? Off.
Launchpad!
Sorry, DW. Well, I don't think anybody will be asking for seconds on Punch.
You're not a dog.
Phew, that's a relief. Now I can have these canine crunchies all to myself. How about a brownie, DW?
You baked them? And you used the recipe, right?
You bet. Got it from the Gulpin' Gourmet on TV. Of course, I improvised a little. So, you ready for another?
No thanks, Launchpad. I'm on a liquid diet.
This is terrible. What if my dad is
Well, I guess we could put in a doggy door.
Dad, are you okay?
Well, aside from sustaining massive internal injuries in a plane crash, and being chased by the Army, the Navy, and a troop of Girl Scouts with pinking shears, yeah, I'm just peachy.
Phew! We thought you might have been hurt. Well, at least I saved the cash. Uh-oh, somebody didn't pay their electricity bill. You did it, DW. Your lighter turned on the fire sprinklers. Now, how exactly is that going to help us see in the dark? Oh, I wish you'd give these brownies a second chance, DW.
No thanks. Maybe when I'm out of hand grenade.
Hey, you burn a lot of calories thwarting evil.
Fine, lovely. I bet Tano never made the Lone Ranger stop for burgers.
I'll have 2 cheese food product burgers with fries, 1 hippo shake, and an apple-flavored pie substitute. How about you, DW?
Blue blankie, and...
Oh, no!
Where? What is it? Murder? Fire? Alien invaders?
I left my scarf at Hamburger Hippos.
A crisis of epic proportions.
Wow, business must really be bad. Looks like they just up and moved.
Don't be ridiculous, Launchpad. It's a crime.
Yeah, you can say that again. This was my favorite place.
Do you realize what this means?
I need to get a new scarf? My burger! Gee, looks a little rare.
Don't be a booby, Launchpad. It's just ants.
Well, they're stealing my burger. Gotcha! Hey, let go! It's mine!
Don't feel so bad, LP. After all, ants can lift more than 10 times their weight.
Big deal. Anybody can lift 10 times an ant's weight.
Oh, just knowing that the city thinks I'm a common criminal makes me feel so...
It makes me feel so hungry.
Hey, me too! Hungry for...
Hamburger Hippo! Hey, hey, hey! When you're hungry, don't be a dippo. Truck on down to the sign of the hippo.
Hey, hey!
Right. Well, there's nothing more to be learned here.
We could learn where those ants are taking my burger.